That's the tight end, Tristan Ballard, in motion. And it's a carry to Johnny Williams. Williams breaking into the secondary. He hasn't even been touched, and he's still working all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Working it to Johnny Williams. California coming off an 88-yard gain against Prairie View A&M. And it's Higgins with the keep. This is what he does best. A physical finish as Quentin Talley, the safety, makes the stop. He underwent emergency eye surgery. Doing it for him in this one. Another carry. And some slippery moves close to the sticks there for Johnny Williams. And that's going to the red zone. Have to cash in here. Another crease up the middle. Williams down to the 12-yard. Joshua Edwards now checks in at tailback, and he's met right at the line of scrimmage. The G-men bow up inside the red zone. Quick pass. Makai Hagan, we've seen that all too much for this pocket in his home state of Arkansas. Heavy formation here. This is the Rhino package, and it's gonna work! Pine Bluff into the zone. Johnny Williams, house call. Dance, my man, dance.
Plan. But just watch. Recreate the line of scrimmage. Grambling misread some of the run fits on that play.
The SWAC at this time next year. Crawley will throw on first down. Looking left side, and on the comeback, it is caught by Lyndon Rash. Rash, the leader of this watch, run the football. There's the small and electric Javen Robinson, the freshman, in motion. But this is the bread and the butter. Chance Williams showing a spark of his own. That's a first down run. We talked to Hugh Jackson.
Out by the left side of that line.
Empty for Crawley. Quick pass, and that is incomplete as he was looking again for Lyndon as of late. Crawley throwing again, good protection, lets it fly right side. Oh, what an adjustment, and the catch is almost made by Antonio Jones. Down back is Keelan Elder. He's to Crawley's left. Crawley with a deep drop to the 50, back to Elder, and hit quickly by two Golden Lions. Riley down drives for the Golden Lions over the past 3 games. Working it back on the ground here to Johnny Williams, who went 50 yards to start the first drive and capped it with a touchdown run. Family, your legacy, what you're trying to build. And here's Higgins with the first pass that is complete to a spinning Kenji Lewis. How big is that to see the names on the back?
I think it's huge, especially when you watch.
4 here for the Golden Lions. Little quick pitch going to Williams. Williams, not much there on the cutback. And ferocious defense by Lewis Matthews here. Punting it away to the elusive Javen Robinson. This is a line drive. Robinson is going to let this one go. Oh, he's going to make the aggressive scoop, and the ball comes out right about the 43-yard line. An offense getting back out to it here with a give to Chance Williams. He's going to dance a little bit, but man, that burst is special, Marcus.
Hey, we're starting to see more of this.
Trying to follow in those large footsteps of Eddie Robinson. That's Nashawn Dickerson in motion. Big target, pressure up the middle, but they get it to Javen Robinson. Robinson's got the jets. He's got a big fella to beat. Robinson, end zone. Javen Robinson, quick as a hiccup, getting gone for 50 yards.
We see a wide receiver screen here. You invite the defensive line up the field. You start getting your guys second level, pick up a few blocks there on the perimeter, and then it's a house call.
So tied up at 7. Ball going back to the home team, the Golden Lions. This is Donald Johnson. Johnson to the 20, still going. Donald Johnson trying to get past the kicker, and he's to the 40-yard line. And the former Grambling Tiger off to a hot start on the return game for the Golden Lions in his leading touchdown drive. That's the most important thing. There's a big hit by Lewis Matthews. We talked about him off the top of the show. Watch 57 in white, as well as numbered tackles. The leader is on the other side, Rico Dozier. Keeping it on the ground, and once again, it's that man, Lewis Matthews, driving Johnny Williams back.
Well, he understood. They like to give him grass, and then it stops the quarterback from scrambling.
Higgins to throw, a little dump down. And a big hit at the 35-yard line that will be short of the first.
Take care of business.
That lane train is absolutely rolling. On the ground, the shiftiness of Chance Williams. Chance cutting it back, little stiff arm, just shy of the 50-yard line. He's having himself a start. Crawley. He will throw, hesitates, and takes too long as Donovan Collins has been called on with emergencies at quarterback field. He's more of the physical runner than Chance Williams, but both can hurt you. And it goes to Chalk. And Chalk is still up. Oh, he's forced out of bounds there by Kitchell, who was right on top of the play. And this is the dead. Crawley to throw. Downfield shot, good hands. Hauled in by Lyndon Rash. Chalk behind Crawley. And it goes to Chalk. Sit at the line. Still making moves until he is struck down by Khalil Arnold. Zero in gold is the leading tackler in the WAC at linebacker Rico Dozier. This goes to Chalk. Chalk probing right side and brought down 1 yard shy of the first down, but we do have a penalty on the far side.
Makes the defense have to adjust and slide.
Late on the play clock. Looks like Grambling gets a snap off. Screen here, the ball is dropped by Tylen Williams, another freshman. And that is Kadarius, number 19, involved. That is their leading receiver. And Crawley looking left side. It's a screen, and that one's off the fingertips of Keelan Elder. A little high on that pass. Set up.
That's why you saw that wall right there in front of him.
Second punt of the night by Johnny Isles, preseason second team SWAC pick, and this is going to be over the head, but bite it does, and that's perfect. Inside the 1 yard line, a 41-yard punt. Center for the first time is Mekhi Higgins. The big boy, Harden, is in the Rhino package, and they will follow him on the left side. Great look there just to get some room. It's Jonas Davis to the left of Higgins. And it's Davis working right side. And this will set up a 3rd and manageable right here.
Yeah,
Then is Hugh Jackson doesn't like that call, as Lewis Matthews was the one in on it. And Matthews comes back with the stop. We don't have the mics going all the time.
and that was well defended.
He's playing like a man possessed here tonight. Johnny Williams not too bad either, but man, the Grambling State defense is really flexing their muscle here. They've been so good over the past 4 games. Convert through the air on 3rd and long. Higgins, though, has that athletic ability. They'll roll the pocket. Higgins will run here. He tries to run, but an excellent open field stop made by the man with his hair on fire, Lewis Matthews. Self in your process, it does not happen overnight. Great to see him give some advice to a man that needs some positive momentum. And here's some momentum for Pine Bluff. Grambling, I should say, out of the...
When things don't go your way and everyone tells you, hey, this isn't working, you definitely have to stay the course.
Chalk left side. Oh, violent collision in the open field. Holston says, can you feel me now? So after that, it's Chance Williams checking back in.
After a great run there by Chalk.
Jamie Robinson in motion, but it goes back to Chance Williams. And Chance Williams is brought down by Kyrie Williams, forcing him out of bounds. But now a little spark for Grambling, 185. What does Crawley want to do? He's looking left side, receiver wide open. And that is Antonio Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the season. G-Men take the lead.
It's just it was just a simple fade pattern, a go route in the red zone. Boy, Laprel.
Keelan Elder is the running back for Crawley here on the 2-point conversion. And Crawley, middle of the field, picked off Rico Dozier. Dozier, this is the tackle machine, showing the good hands there.
What won him over when he came out and executed and they went down and scored.
There's Michael Jamerson, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. from Suriata.
3-4 rusher, or putting on some pounds and playing the 5 technique.
Well, he's added 20 pounds in the offseason. Higgins, way overshooting Derek White. 4 for 4 on 3rd down. It's empty for Higgins. He tried to scramble on the last drive and was brought down, scrambling again, and will be escorted out of bounds by Cedric Anderson and Quentin Talley. 3 and out. Back deep is Joshua Johnson for the Tigers. High snap over his head, kicking it out of the back of the end zone for the safety. A heads-up play there by Jeremy Baker, trying to keep Grambling from scoring. Handled, leading to the 2 points for Grambling there on the safety. They got to come up with a stop here. Jamin Robinson, there's a flag. He pitches it back. A wide open receiver drops it. That's Lyndon Rash. That was an interesting look.
Yeah,
right?
It looked like a jet sweep to the receiver, man, and he flipped it back to him.
Now it's just straight ground and pound. Chance Williams bulldozed by Rico Dozier. That tackle title.
Yeah, he's got 105 tackles coming into this game.
A little dump down here on the screen to Williams. Williams still rumbling. Ball is out. It looked like Pine Bluff recovered, but was Pine Bluff standing out of bounds when they touched the football?
Time hit there too, by Sam Anthony, number 30.
So 3rd down. 9, backpedaling. Crawley set his man up to be leveled. Grant have not scored since the opening drive. Grambling has done a great job taking away the ground game. Quick pass, quick strike, Kenji Lewis. And Lewis scampers to about the 30-yard line. Top receiver.
Run play, get your quarterback out of the pocket too in case they're blitzing.
Chris Ballard in motion. Higgins rolling, looking for Ballard. Laser shot to the middle of the football field. And that is Maurice Lloyd with the catch. He's saying that was, and at some point, let's face it, you're gonna have to throw the football. And there is the youngster, B.J. Curry, freshman from Magnolia, Arkansas, with the carry. He's met by St. Louis. Higgins to the man in motion. Fingertip catch is made by Donald Johnson. And Johnson scored on the opening drive on the back of Johnny Williams. Quick pass again, Kenji Lewis. Oh, shake and bake. Lewis to the 22. Give him 11 yards. Golden Lions, they need to cash in. Johnson motions out to the ground, and Curry, but a flag down on the play. As Curry is dropped by Andrew Jones and Quentin Talley. They respond here now on 1st and 20. On the ground to Curry. Slips one tackle, and then he is just suplexed down by Andrew. To Curry. Curry right side. And the Grambling State defense is rallying to the football, Marcus.
Yeah,
Miserable conditions a day ago. 3rd and 18. Higgins, he sees some daylight up the middle, but that daylight turns into midnight quickly. Higgins is still up. But it was Lewis Matthews again, leading the charge.
Though he missed the first 4 games of the year too. Those guys know what to do.
And they were just fine. Saris up. And no good. He was going for the 46-yarder, which would have been the long on the season.
It's never the same when you don't have your leader around.
2:30 left before halftime for Grambling State. And that's Chance Williams swinging out of the backfield with Miles. So Grambling trying to punch this one in. Or at least not give Pine Bluff enough time to get something going before the half. There's that patient running style of Chance Williams. He's already got a fantastic game going. It's been 15 unanswered for the G-men. Crawley to throw on 3rd down. And going back to Williams. Williams trying to go backwards to get closer to the sticks. How about this now? A 4th and 1. It is the home team, Arkansas Pine Bluff. They started with the football, so they will kick it away to Grambling in the white tops. And it's a short kick. Jamin Robinson now with a chance on special teams. Robinson still dancing to the 40-yard line in really good field position. That's been another maybe Arkansas Pine Bluff. Fourth drive starting beyond the 40-yard line for Grambling as Chance Williams gets the opening carry. He's brought down by LaPrel.
Coverage touchdown, then that's a good tackle in space.
No doubt Pine Bluff would love to start in great field position, going to score first, and they're making the stops to help that happen. It's Isaiah Ward, a junior from Robinson in motion. He's the man with the 50-yard touchdown to his credit. Clean pocket for Crawley, going back that direction, underthrown for Robinson. And that's going to be him who started this thing off with a 50-yarder on the first play. We'll get the first play for Pine Bluff in the second half, but man, the Grambling defense has stymied the run since that opening drive.
And then that touchdown run that we showed you, but other than that, nothing's been cooking.
Didn't look like Hagans was ready for that snap as he finds Christian Cochran just to beat them through the air. Johnny Williams on the carry. Williams. And there's just not a lot of missed tackles, not a lot of second opportunities.
And when you talk about Matthews figuring out where to line up, it's been different.
Pressure, and there is Anderson. Ball is out. There is a flag down, and it was just a matter of time before the SWAC preseason defensive play.
Personal foul, face mask, defense, number 14. This 15-yard penalty will result in a first down.
That's odd, but for a team that has not had breaks go their way, it's one that Golden Lions need. Man, that's a full head of steam by Johnny Williams. He is met quickly, but for a guy that's taken some abuse, Williams is going in there 100 miles per hour. He's down in the loss last week and off to a strong start here. 2nd and 6. Hagans will throw. Hagans has a seam. Oh, and it's broken up. Jaden Brunson lit up Derek White.
I won't say it on national TV.
May feel a little bit, but you ain't gonna admit it. All right. 3rd down. Hagans is hit. Oh, a double whammy and a flag comes in. That was after the contact by Lane Lewis. It looked like could have gotten absolutely
twice, and everybody said, "Oh, they're not good. They lost." Yeah, okay.
Getting better every week. Full head of steam there on the opening carry by Floyd Chalk. Very physical, but they are always battling, and you see that physical battle here in the Golden Lions tonight. Oh, there's a seam, and hitting it in a hurry. With Floyd Chalk.
Back counter. That's a good play call.
Cody Hornsby, left guard with the pull and block there. Oh, we're dancing. Chalk now is following the lead block by his quarterback. Miles Crawley says, follow me into the end zone. Painter, Floyd Chalk.
Watch it here. So it looked like it was designed to go to the left, but then he cut it back, and everyone lost sight of the run support, and then you get blocks from crap because of penalties like that.
And the unfortunate thing is, Pine Bluff has really shown some good things on offense. Can't have that, though, off the hands of Maurice Lloyd. They've moved the ball well at times. It just hurt them.
3 touchdowns, you know, can you get it to a 1-score game where you're driving and just almost got it?
Kai Hagans picked off into the midst of Lewis Matthews. Matthews a race for the end zone. He's going to be short. Ball comes out. Did it go into the end zone?
Oh, wow.
And that
Intercepted, returned, fumbled through the end zone. This is a touchback.
he was thinking about his second pick 6 of the year, but fumbles it at the last moment. And let's see. He had to take the direct snap.
After immediate review, it is determined that the ball went out of bounds prior to going through the end zone. The ball will be placed at the 8-yard line.
Okay. So during our conversation,
Ball starts to fumble forward. They spot it right there.
will it take one play? No, as Chalk is stopped short, but inside the 5.
That was a huge call right there.
Obviously, because we got Grambling threatening again, and that's how you bow up inside the red zone, is Jabbar Gray, the leader.
Into the end zone. I think They got that call right. It just took them a little longer.
Crawley looking in zone. That's a man's catch. Brought in by Lyndon Rash. A body drop.
Was well covered. This is how you high point a football and you get position on the defensive back.
He wanted to spike that thing. Did you see it?
Yep, 6 foot 220. He's a big body in there, man. He boxed him out like
eye surgery. And first pass is to Johnny Williams, and Johnny Williams say hello to Kevin Thomas. Little oomph there. But yeah, Edwards is the guy that has been trusted to throw the ball downfield the most, and that is spot on, but solo tackle is made there by David Jones as Cotton have not converted, and 0 for 8, and that is sailing high to Johnny Williams.
Timed up well if they're going to work.
Tough night for Baker. He's had a snap slip through his fingertips. It went for a safety. Oh, muff kick, and that is the play that Pine Bluff needed. They've got the football. Through the hands of Jaden Rupp.
As you see, he just didn't look the ball in. He was drifting. Breadbasket was wide open. Elbows weren't tight. Just, it's hard to catch a punt with the ball away from your body. You have to match up out here to the wide side.
B.J. Curry, the freshman at running back. Little play action look. Here is that downfield shot. Got a man, and that should have been a touchdown. Should have had Tristan Ballard. He scored 29 straight. Maurice Lloyd in motion. Hayes fumbled the snap, gets it back. He's at the 50, just has to let it fly. The last moment, Lloyd broke free, but that was Chancellor Edwards checks in. Good luck, young man. Here's the football on 4th and 14 with a relentless pass rush. A pump fake. It works, has time. Off balance throw, complete. Move the chains on 4th down. B.J. Curry, the front. How it looks. Lloyd motions out. Pump fake. Oh, and Michael Garner, the freshman from Chicago. Team. Another high snap. Here's the pressure. Room to run. Edwards taking advantage of it and sliding down. He will be marked down. And about 14 call on 1st down, and that drive was upended. Here's Edwards. Edwards to the corner of the end zone. Up and good. Maurice Lloyd gets Pine Bluff back in this one.
Jackson. Watch the. See, that's called a wide catch radius. When you hear people say that, they're talking about being able to catch the ball away from the body.
That's a zip code.
Yeah, that's a great pass there.
And that football. Crawley to throw. His answer, nice comeback to J.R. Waters. That's that big frame I was talking about.
And a great catch.
And now Waters moves into the slot. Tigers keeping it on the ground. And Rico Dozier, Khalid Patel back. Rolling and throwing into traffic, dangerous pass. And that was nearly picked off by Antoine Jack.
Yeah, zero tolerance for penalties like that, especially in this situation.
Crawley the screen in and out of the hands of Chance Williams. Khalil Arnold was breathing down his.
You will make somebody's team or have a very good chance of making it if you can play special teams.
Yeah, that's a keep by Chancellor Edwards. Does he have more magic in the system?
To Johnny Williams and company.
So in a way, Grambling is influencing how that play goes.
That's right.
Edwards back foot, he's got a man wide open, and it's broken up. That is closing speed as Derek White had the tonight. And it's 3rd and 8 here for Chancellor Edwards. Rolling, throwing on the run close to the sticks. Oh, that's just short. Miles Crawley. Swing pass. It's still up. Tyler Jones. Who will close it out? 1st and 10. And the swing to Williams. And Williams forced out of bounds, but he's got the first down.
And they're getting speed in space. That's the goal.
Quick pass over the middle. Joshua Quiet is hit, but not after he rumbles down to the 30-yard line offensively on the high school level. Got to get to the bottom of that. Elder with the carry. That's a TFL. Moving backwards is Khalil Arnold. Makes a stop.
Look at those penalties.
That really is not 446 penalty yards. At least I hope that's incorrect. Shot by Crawley, and he overthrows Tyler Williams. Plays you got for this situation in your playbook?
About 4.
It's all good luck. There's a crease. Getting a lot of those yards back is Elder. As Rico Dozier, the SWAC's leading tackler, makes a stop.
Exactly.
4th and 7, here we go. Grambling State wants it, not gonna get it. Denied by Khalil Arnold. Go for it for Grambling. He and Suniana Anderson have been a force to be reckoned with. Edwards, another deep shot. Oh, the catch is made! Hauled in by Derek White.
That's a great catch, great throw and catch.
On the ground, Jamerson stopped by Blaze Zito. Guy doesn't even have 11 minutes left, 2-score game. Edwards, pump fake, one-on-one coverage on the sideline. That's a PI. He was held, and there comes a flag. The end zone on this drive. And things get really interesting. Backside pressure. Hold that dot. Zito taking down Edwards. Now give him a cannot take a delay here. You got one timeout left. Edwards, quick toss, right side too high. And he was trying to find Derek White again. Pine Bluff 1 for 12 on 3rd down. Edwards, oh, there's pressure, backside again, takes a hit. And it's soft the fingertips of Maurice Lloyd, who was trying to make a Sports Center top 10 grab. Now Edwards has to connect here. Again, pass rush. Edwards is gonna take off and run. Not the best decision here. There's no shot, he's still fighting. But that is going to be 8 yards shy of the goal. Left for Grambling State to try to add to this lead. They will throw it to the flats. It's the electric Robinson. Jamin, it's already gone for a 50-yard score.
You have to keep that ball inside and in front.
Only a freshman. It's going to be fun watching him develop in this conference. He's going to be one of the top dudes. There's the tight end, Knighton. And Knighton is dragged down by Rico Dozier.
Of what they can do, but then they'll show you why they're not having the success when they get inconsistent.
Grambling still wants to throw the football. Dickerson, who limped off a few moments ago, is back on. And
aggressive, but they have to run some clock too.
And here we go. Crawley with the keep, and he's going to be forced out of bounds, and so that will stop them to stay consistently. 2nd and 3, swing pass to Elder. And a fine job getting off the block there by Grant Ewell. As he makes a stop.
See that perimeter.
3rd and 8 for Miles Crawley. Number 2 in the SWAC and pass efficiency. Downfield shot. Dickerson, oh, he was trying to use all 6'3" to bring that one down. Problem is, it's double coverage. And get his first win as head coach of Pine Bluff against a SWAC opponent. Pressure from Edwards. Edwards trying to throw on the run, and it's picked off inside the 20. Donald Lee. You want to talk about upside? Donald, Houston, Texas native.
Yeah, that's just a classic case of trying to make a play and do too much, not understanding that Lee was standing there kind of baiting, saying, go ahead and throw it, or you're going to run it or throw it. And right there, you just got to throw the ball out of bounds and survive. This comes with the territory.
That's what Coach Hampton says has been The most frustrating part of this season is Crawley. He's going to scamper into the end zone. Whereas Grambling has the elite quarterback play, Pine Bluff has this game, right?
Pretty much.
What are you trying to build off? What are you trying to get done here, these final opportunities? That's obviously not what you're looking for.
Yeah, you want to play situational.
This is a team that has been outscored 178-52 in the 5 games leading up to this one. So there's still some good fight by Michael Jamerson. It's just been tough. Lined up for a tying 31-yard field goal against Tennessee State with under a minute left. It was blocked and returned for a touchdown. They beat D2.
It was only 15-7.
New quarterback is Julian Calvez checks in, and he will keep and be chased out by Rico Dozier. Isaiah Ward was also there. Now we got some fighting on the sideline. Flag comes of frustration mounting for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Run right side to Dedrick Talbert.
Got her guaranteed.
They're winding down. Calvez, they give to Talbert. Calvez, a sophomore from Jones High School in Orlando Southern. And the bounce by Talbot. Inside the 30-yard line. The senior, Hugh Jackson and his team will bounce back after a 4-game slide in which they lost 3 out of 4 as Calvez gets the carry for the first down. And it was a 4-game stretch that saw them go from first.
They got punched and then they started playing football, getting to the quarterback, creating penalties, scoring points, turnovers. And I'll tell you that Matthews.
They were so good at the beginning of the season, then went into a slump. I think they have busted out of that slump in a big way tonight, putting 36 up on the board and getting the PI there on Laprel Boyd.
It's going to be no knees taken anytime soon.
Yeah, you get a hit, our quarterback will hit right back with the touchdown from Dedrick Talbert. And the route is officially on. Grambling State pouring it on, 42-14.